Hello, it's March 2022, and I'm going to be talking about something I've noticed a lot with the social justice warrior types and them ranting and making videos and all this other stuff. Now, put aside the fact that social justice warriors are just another version of busybodies, especially when you look at what I call old current worldwide events that had to deal with needles and stuff, and how they can't just leave other people alone who are not going along with the narrative and whatever is being imposed. But when you look at these people, say there's plenty of videos that are coming out constantly about, in the United States anyway, how people are blatantly going into stores and robbing them, like just without a care, just walk up, start smashing stuff, grabbing and walking out casually. Because they know that, well, the whole system now is completely upside down backwards. And it was funny when you watch these videos where you have, say, for example, a store employee call the police because there's a theft, and then you have the social justice warrior ranting on, berating this employee about, you've jeopardized their life because of these items. It's mind-numbing. And even when people, for example, break into homes and stuff like that, and say somebody defends their homes, and unfortunately, say, in the States, it becomes a lethal confrontation and the homeowner successfully defends his home. These social justice warrior types, which are really the liberal Democrat types, they say, well, that homeowner, for example, or that store employee valued items more than that person's life. Well, you couldn't get any more upside down backwards than that. The person who's committing the crime, the theft, valued the items more than their life. And that's the truth of everything. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And it's just amazing to see. We really see in today's world, across the board on all the topics, the great divide. And even each group is divided with other things, and it just divided all the way down. And then we start getting into cancel culture, people being canceled, and they might like 100 of your videos or posts or comments, but there's one video or one comment, one post that you say one wrong sentence and boom, that's it, that's game over. They've deleted you, they've blocked you, they've whatever, and that's it, because of one little thing. That's the world we live in. So the people who are committing crimes, acts of violence against others, theft is an act of violence, they have to think about whatever it is that they want to do. They're putting the value of their life below, say, an item that they want to steal. And it's going to sum up here. It's not so much, say, someone defending their home. That's the point. The point is, it sends a message to everyone else. It's almost as saying you're being successful with every future attempt against a person or themselves, sending that message out. And no better example do we see this than with authority types sending the message out because they feel that there's a message that needs to be sent out. Governing bodies do that all the time. And that's why most people are complacent, compliant, because of that fear, the threat of violence. Ultimately, unfortunately, in this world, it all boils down to the threat of violence and being willing and able to display vulgar acts of violence to the extreme, if and when necessary. Anyway, just things to think about. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.
Listen to this and write it down if you can't remember it. You're never going to outgrow warfare. You simply must learn to fight. I hear people saying to me, oh, when is it going to get easier? When you die.